Why do stars twinkle? When you look up at a clear night in a dark area, the stars appear to twinkle. The idea is so well known that it serves as the basis for one of the most popular children's songs of all time. But what is the science behind this glistening sight? What about stars causes them to twinkle? Twinkle, twinkle, little star turns out to be a bit of a misnomer. Stars don't actually twinkle. The honest answer is that stars do not twinkle. The twinkling we see is unrelated to the stars themselves. Rather, it is a result of how we see them from our earthly perspective. We see stars as tiny points of light in the night sky because they are so far away. On a clear night, starlight travels a long distance to reach our eyes, said Ryan French, a solar physicist at University College London in the United Kingdom. After our own star, the sun, which is 93 million miles, 150 million kilometers away, the nearest star to us is Proxima Centauri, which is more than 4 light years away. This light from distant stars encounters Earth's atmosphere on its way to our eyes, which is the primary cause of the twinkling effect. As this point of light enters the atmosphere, it passes through layers of shaky air before reaching our eyes, causing it to twinkle, French explained. So it's the wobbly atmosphere of Earth that causes stars to twinkle. Stars do not twinkle in space high above the atmosphere. This is one of the reasons the Hubble Space Telescope was launched into orbit. It can take sharper images of space without being distorted by atmospheric turbulence. Why some stars appear to twinkle more than others? A variety of factors influence how much a star appears to twinkle. The position of the star in our field of view is one variable. According to French, stars will twinkle more if their starlight travels through more air before reaching our eyes. So stars near the horizon appear to twinkle more because their light must travel through more atmosphere to reach us. The weather also has an impact. Humid nights will also cause the air to be thicker, French explained, making stars appear to twinkle more. These concerns help astronomers decide where to site the world's largest and best telescopes. Observatories are built in high, dry places to remove as much air as possible between the star and the telescope, French explained. The bone-dry Atacama Desert in Chile, as well as the volcanic peaks of Hawaii and the Spanish Canary Islands, are ideal locations. These are examples of places with good seeing, as astronomers refer to them. Thick air causes a lot of wobble or twinkle, whereas dry, calm, and thin air produces good seeing. When you look up at the night sky, you might notice that some stars appear to change colors as they twinkle. Sirius, the brightest star visible in the night sky, is a prime example. Starlight is refracted, bent slightly by the atmosphere, which can cause it to change color, French explained. This effect is more noticeable when the stars are brighter. There may be a few stars that do not twinkle at all. This is due to the fact that they are planets. Planets, unlike stars, are not point sources in the sky, but have width, French explained. This is due to the fact that they are much closer to us. In other words, they are far too large in the night sky for the atmosphere to cause them to twinkle. However, if you look through a telescope at the planets or even the moon, you'll notice that they appear to shimmer because the light you're seeing has been jostled by the atmosphere on its way to your eyes.